I just get out of the hospital and I'm ready to kill shit. Let's get after it. Poonslayer and I are the captains of the Peace Dive Boat.
Spiny red lobsters. Although they superficially resemble true lobsters in terms of overall shape and having a hard carapace and exoskeleton, the two groups are not closely related. Spiny lobsters can be easily distinguished.
Where's your boyfriend?
By their very long, thick, spiny antennae, by the lack of chellae or claws, and the first 4 pairs of walking legs. Although the females of most species... Actually, hold on. I'm pretty hungry. I just want to kill and eat these bad boys.
Just got out of the emergency room. If you don't know why, definitely check out the last video. But I just got a phone call and I got to head to Ventura. There's a dive boat and they're saying that they need a captain because lobster season's here. So let's go get some lobster. Lobster season is here, boys. So we're headed to Ventura to captain this dive boat. Looking forward to seeing the crew. Looking forward to the food. And looking forward to driving the Peace Boat. Lobster season is insane. So I just arrived to the marina and I'm about to head down to the boat. It's about 3 hours, 4 hours until we head out. Poonslayer sent me a picture of him chugging a little bit of Das Boot. So let's see what happened. So I just got on the boat and went to the wheelhouse and check it out. There's puke everywhere. Reeks of booze. The first captain, Poonslayer, sleeping. Looks like I need to take charge here. The real captain's finally on board, and he can keep his booze in him.
Matt does his pre-trip bathroom talk. We pull lines, I take the helm, and we pull out of the slip for the Ventura Harbor. We do all our trips in the Channel Islands, outside of Ventura and Santa Barbara, California. I'm looking forward to this successful lobster season. But first, let's meet the crew and see who makes this possible.
Key players on the Peace Dive Boat. We've got Matt, Dive Master. Yo! Adventure Extraordinaire. We have Poonslayer, Captain of the Peace Boat. And Diving Daredevil. We have Preston.
I only lied because I didn't want to hurt you because I love you.
Deckhand. Still learning the ropes, but a great guy. You feed Skittles to lobsters?
Yeah.
We got Mikey, our chef, throwing it down. We also have Savannah, our night watch, but we're not gonna see much of her. Always sleeping.
No. What are you doing? We're doing 2 anchors. Stop the chain. Put your foot on it. We're diving.
Pool's open. Let's get the divers in the water and see what the Channel Islands has got for us this year.
As the captain of the vessel, I've got to stay on the boat and watch all the divers and make sure that they're in the water and not levitating out of the water. And as long as they do that, I've done my job. going on, Matt?
Not a whole lot. Just waiting for the divers to come back with their big bags of lobster.
Make that face where like someone busts on your face.
But what's your best cum face? Just like a guy in your pretend a guy in your eye. Get close up on it. Get close up on it.
You show me how it's done.
You know what I'm talking about.
I've never experienced that.
Absorbs in like moisturizer.
That's A-roll, dog.
Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Helps out Abraham's YouTube. My name's Poon Slayer. Out. What is that?
There's a savvy diver.
Divers come back, and Matt carefully and delicately takes off their fins and counts them in.
Number 19 with 1.
So you turn this shit, turn that shit, turn that shit, turn that shit. Walk over here. Get this.
Thanks, Poon Slayer, for the tank fill tutorial. The problem is, we noticed that every diver was coming up with really no lobsters.
So we're headed back now. The success of this trip greatly teeters on how many lobster the customers get. And on this trip, it was very, very unsuccessful. What we're thinking is the lobster are moving around because of La Nina. So usually in the Channel Islands, the lobster are known to be in certain areas. This year, they're gone. All the customers are pissed. But the crew, the morale stays high because we know what's at the end of this rainbow. Home port, where we can get drunk, be merry, and get on dating apps to find something for a good time. Or for some of us, it doesn't even need a dating app. Literally anything with legs. Me, my woman is the sea, and I'll be back in her in no time.
Psych, we didn't party. We're on blue collar. Next trip.
Yo, we're at fucking Forney's right now. Forney's, Santa Cruz Island. Beautiful, beautiful spot. As you can see, just don't mind the railing, but beautiful landscape, nice vast savanna. It's the only flat part on Santa Cruz Island.
Now that you know that we're at Forney's, I'm about to jump in. I'm bringing a couple of tools and see if I can get some fish or lobsters. Maybe even both.
Hawaiian sling, lobster bag, and my mitts.
Oh. So now we're gonna throw on our tank and get in.
Listen, fellas, you gotta take your vitamins. Take your vitamin Z.
Let's see what kind of shit that we could kill at 40s.
Hell yeah, now we got his
Camera, dude?
now we got his camera.
Abraham, he's not going diving. Maybe? He no surviving.
Abe's on his dive. He's off the boat. That means it's time to fuck with his shit. It's game over. There's nothing better to do than to fuck with other people's shit. Hopefully he doesn't find out.
While Poon Slayer is up there thinking he's sneaky pulling pranks, I'm down underwater risking my life to kill something so that we can eat and not die from starvation. Anyways, I'm opening up this urchin right now because when I do, the little fishies come. Okay, I see one. There he is. Oh, stoned! Call him Robert Marley because he is so stoned. And guess what happens next? Yep, you guessed it, death. Oh, brained. He is dead. He's so dead, and I'm going to eat him.
Welcome back. Welcome, welcome.
I slinged a sheephead.
That's right. Good murder. Blood.
What do you got? What do you got? What's in your sack? Let me see that sack.
Big red fish.
My first Hawaiian slate kill.
Well, someone saw halibut.
That shit is harder than I thought it would be.
Even these Navy SEALs can't find the lobsters. At least I'm not alone.
24!
Oh my god, dude. He needs to add syrup with that butter.
Pro tip, smash and slice croissant bread. It makes the most phenomenal French toast.
No lob dogs. A few stragglers here and there. Probably have a total of 10 lob dogs on the boat. Things are looking pretty grim, but the vibes are still up. That was definitely not the sound of a beer. We'll find him. We'll find him.
We need to start giving these lobsters Obama phones so that they're way easier to track. Anyways, we searched closer to shore, further out to sea, different islands, and finally our track lines started zeroing in on their location.
This is diving for masters only.
Which is why PJ is gonna stay on the boat, and I'm going in, boys. Oh, that looks dangerous. To all those lobsters that think that they can get away, I know you're out there, and I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna hunt you down, and I'm going to kill you.
According to ancient lobster folklore, from the sky rained giants with giant bags of certain doom.
Hello, Larry the Lobster. What's your favorite scary movie?
Another successful dive. Everyone got lobster. Richard's got a bunch of urchin. He's gonna enjoy eating the ball sacks of those urchin. And it's just another beautiful day. Check it out.
I spent a month on the Peace Dive boat going throughout the Channel Islands, and it was basically just new memories, new adventures every day. It was always great to see customers happy and, you know, seeing Mikey chefing up something great in the galley. But what's going to last longer in my mind for me is definitely kicking Poonslayer's ass. And that's about it. But, you know, it was just a good time. And you guys should definitely go out and check out the Peace Dive boat and see Poonslayer and the crew. If you want to have a good time. If you don't, then go on other dive boats. I don't care.
That's a wrap. I'm gonna hit this buoy. Zoom in, zoom in.
This is how you humanely harvest lobsters without any pain.
So you don't want to tell me where your boyfriend is. That's fine. Legal. Perfect. Recognize this? Ah. Ah. Ah.